Welcome to the Stoic Wisdom Sparks. In today's episode, we will talk about what it means to be unbreakable. The idea that your mind is so powerful that nothing can truly break you. And we'll look at how the ancient Spartans used this concept to make themselves unstoppable in battle. Let's get into it. Black screen. Bam! We see a boxer getting knocked down in slow motion. As he falls, we pan up to show rain splashing on his face. As the camera pushes in on his face, we see the text, "This is why Stoics love pain," in bold red with a punch sound effect. The boxer rises to his feet as his gloves glow gold. Follow for more mental warfare tactics. An arrow points to the follow button. What's the first thing you think of when you hear the word unbreakable? A rock, a diamond. How about an unstoppable army? You see, being unbreakable doesn't always mean being invincible. In fact, it means something quite different. To the ancient Spartans, being unbreakable meant that you could overcome any obstacle with the right mentality. It meant that no matter what life threw at you, you would be able to handle it. That you would be able to keep going even when things got tough. You see, the Spartans were a small but mighty army that was feared throughout ancient Greece. They were known for their discipline, their courage, and their ability to endure any hardship. This is because they understood the importance of having an unbreakable mind. They knew that if their minds were strong, then their bodies would follow. So they developed a system to train their minds to be as tough as nails. Now, one of the ways they did this was through something called laughter therapy. Now, hold on, I know what you're thinking. What does laughing have to do with being unbreakable? Well, let me explain. You see, the Spartans believed that laughter was the best medicine. They would use humor as a way to cope with pain and suffering. They knew that by laughing at their pain, they could make it less painful. There's a story about a Spartan king named Leonidas III. He was known for his bravery and his ability to stay calm under pressure. One day he was relaxing in a hot bath when some Persian diplomats came to visit. Now these diplomats were there to try to persuade Leonidas to surrender his kingdom, but they had no idea what they were in for. Leonidas received them when he was bathing naked, and when they asked him for his weapons, he simply laughed and told them that he would give them his weapons when they had captured him. This was a bold move, but it was also a very Spartan move. Leonidas was essentially telling these diplomats that they would have to kill him to get his weapons, which was basically true. But by laughing, he was able to diffuse the situation and make it clear that he wasn't afraid of them. Now, this isn't to say that the Spartans were fearless. They weren't. They knew that war was dangerous and that many of their soldiers would die. But they also knew that fear was a powerful weapon that could be used against them. So they trained themselves to overcome their fears by laughing at them. By doing this, they were able to become unbreakable. You see, the Spartans believed that if you could laugh at your pain, then you could endure any suffering. This is why they practiced laughter therapy on themselves and their soldiers. They wanted to create an army that was not only strong and disciplined, but also mentally tough. They wanted to create an army that was unbreakable. And it worked. The Spartans became one of the most feared armies in the ancient world. They were able to conquer many powerful nations, and they never gave up even when they were facing impossible odds. So the next time you're facing a challenge, remember the Spartans. Remember to stay calm, to laugh at your pain, and to never ever give up. Because the truth is, it's not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent. It's the most adaptable. It's the one that's willing to learn from its mistakes and keep moving forward. So don't be afraid to embrace the suck. Don't be afraid to push yourself beyond your limits, because that's where you'll find true strength. That's where you'll find true power. That's where you'll find true greatness. A Spartan army is shown charging into battle. The text "tag someone who needs this mentality" flashes across the screen. Thanks for watching. I'm the host. See you next time.